turn on their Twitch. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, let's pick up where we left off. And we're on Theta. Yep. Okay. Cool. Assume we didn't get any. Yeah, okay. We did not get any more money. Why would we? We didn't finish a mission. That would make no sense. Hey, DPS, welcome in. Yep. I'm okay with these. Alright. So we just gotta figure out how to not run our face into the big blue fuck off laser, and then I think we'll be okay. But easier said than done, clearly. Hey Jerry, hey Myrna, welcome in.
Hey Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here. Belkin fighters approaching. Shoot them down and secure air superiority. I'll bet you dinner that Cypher's gonna steal the show and end up as today's ace.
Okay.
One hell of a fight. It's the mighty Lucio mercenaries. Let's watch how they fight.
Where are these nerds at?
How many planes should I shoot down today?
There they are.
Don't let them outshine us. I'll show them what the Ocean Air Force is all about.
I don't think either of those hit.
Bandits in gun range. Don't get carried away and get in trouble. The last thing we need right now is more work saving you.
Get your ass back here.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
What are you? Fancy avoidance.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Ah, fuck. I was not paying attention.
Bandit shut down.
Alright, not the best start.
Bandits in gun range. Golem 2, Fox 2.
There you are. Whew.
Radar lock.
Okay.
My plane's been hit hard. Preparing to disengage. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Approaching gun range.
Oh. Target the right one, please. There we go.
Vulture 5, incoming missile. Missile. Bandits in gun range. Golem 1.
There we go.
Launched.
Hey, thanks, Yomi. Hey, Atman. Welcome in.
Damn it, a missile. Radar lock. Damn it, a missile.
Damn, you managed to dodge both those?
Missed.
What a god.
I'm taking damage. Golem 1, Fox 2.
There we go.
They've pretty much lost control of the ground. Our air squadron is all that's left now. We have to destroy the Allied forces.
Yeah, I don't know how well I would do with this much maneuvering. Probably not well, if I'm being real honest about it. How is that not exploded? Jesus Christ. Whatever. It's neutralized. It's all that really matters.
Cypher, Pixie, I got one on my tail. Shoot him down. I can't believe Belka won't retreat. They're still trying to fight us.
That'll work. Right.
Don't get caught up in the view. We've got a battle to fight.
That'll work. No, too close for that, probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. They both hit. I'm kind of surprised. I'll take those. We'll take those. Whatever. There they are. Nice. Yeah, music's whoops, wrong button. Music's been great so far. Just not surprising. That's something I've kind of always heard about this game. And the series in general. This is where it's gonna get dicey. Alright, never mind. You got that one. I don't like that angle. Uh-oh. Gotta move. Alright, got that one.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
So I've noticed. Alright, that'll work. Hey, Kazuki, welcome back to 33 months. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was too close.
Approaching gun range.
Oh, lost my... Alright, that works.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. Threat level reduced to 2.
Okay.
Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land. There they are. It's the Allied transport planes. Thank you.
Okay, let's try not to get blowed up this time. I'm gonna keep my speed a little low, just so I have time to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here.
Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range. Now you tell us. Where should we fly? Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace. Here comes an attack. Watch out.
Oh god. Whew. That's the first time it just landed right on me. That was gnarly.
Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here. Mission is gone.
Oh, do I have a... Is there one left? Oh shit, I've got one on my tail still? That's not good. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay, well, never mind. Pixie dealt with it. We're good. We're good. Kind of. Okay. As long as I stay kind of pre-prepped to turn, I think we'll be alright, but I thought I was doing alright yesterday, and I decidedly was not.
Halo 5, respawn. Don't panic. Just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Please, please don't run into me, Pixie. This is stressful. Yep. Okay.
Gom team, evacuate to the south immediately.
Working on it. At least I hope I'm working on it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, we're good. Follow the green arrows. They haven't led me wrong yet. Also, welcome in, Tech. Where's the next one? There it is. Get ready. Break up. Okay. Okay.
Gom team, evacuate to the south immediately.
I'm working on it. Close are we? We're getting there. Okay. Man, this takes a long time.
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south.
So there's gonna be one more. Yep. Just in case I'm wrong. Nice. There we go. Phew.
You're out of the danger zone. Gom team, return to base. Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher. Welcome back.
Alright. Wasn't too bad when I just, like, preemptively had myself ready to bank
That was
away.
a bad nightmare. We lost several of our members. Mercenaries like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
Okay. We take those.
The mission objectives were achieved, but our forces were dealt a heavy blow by enemy laser ordnance.
Yep.
Our country
Excuse me.
must put an end to this war. If not, I fear the war will put an end to us.
That's usually how war works, yes. Yo, Iest, welcome in. Thank you for the big Doro. Doro can be. Alright. New aircraft available for purchase. All right. Yeah, let's definitely save after that. Sword of Annihilation. All right.
We discovered that the unidentified laser weapon is a long-range offensive weapon, codenamed Excalibur.
Oh,
We believe it to be a
so we're just doing
chemical
Fate,
laser weapon.
but with fighter jets. Actually, Fate also did fighter jets because fucking Lancelot exists. So never mind. We're just doing Fate.
Your objective is to destroy Excalibur. But to do that, you must first neutralize the jamming facility and the anti-aircraft artillery.
Okay.
Considering the importance of your target to the enemy, I'm afraid there's no way to avoid casualties from enemy resistance. In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work together with them to achieve the mission objectives.
Yeah, I was gonna say the round table was already a thing, so yeah, it did. The naming convention is not subtle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I'm sure this will be fun. So we gotta take out a little bit of everything, it seems like. How much cash we got? Can we buy any new shinies? Jammer. Can almost buy that. That's the brand new one. Can actually just buy that if I want. Kind of wanted to save up for the biggest one. Just go big, go home. Why not? Okay. Alright, we'll just stick with what we got so far. Alright. Well, we'll continue to use what's been working, so. Let's see. You only get 8 of those, which is a shame, but we'll go with the ground ones. Let's have you do the same, actually. We'll see if I guessed right or not. Okay. $1995. That year didn't happen. There's no way. Hey, Corn Dan, welcome in. Yeah, I have very, very little experience with this series, so this is my first time playing this. The only experience I have with the entire series is like 5-ish hours or 10-ish hours of 7.
When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another guy's gonna steal her away from you, you know? This is no time to talk about my personal life. Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
I don't know how to feel about friend, and PJ for my radar. Uh-oh.
The tanker has been destroyed. Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break. Things sorted.
Okay.
Aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Eep.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses. Exit Crow 3. If he gets shot down, crash where I can't see. Roger. Leave it to me.
Alright, well, let's
Increase power supply.
head towards these things.
Increasing power supply. We should be able to take out that sword if the comm team flies with us. Electrical charges surpass maximum value. Target confirmed.
Right.
Laser emission distance has been calculated. Here comes an attack. All planes, break. All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be
Just keep going where we're going. It should be okay. Why did those not fire? Guess we'll just switch rig and missiles. Oh, that's right. Those ones don't track, do they? That's my bad. There we go. There you are. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tore up for doing... Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Phew. Huh. No. Track as much as I wanted. There we go. Okay. Let's work towards the next one. Nope, that's fine. We'll pass through that one. Okay.
Jamming facility 2 down.
Okay, just fly through it. Hey, Shar, thank you. And good luck on raid. Hope it goes well. No, way too far out.
Jamming facility 3 down. Just a little more. Pro 2 here. This is a tight battle. Don't break down.
See how new healer fits. Hopefully, it goes as you're expecting. No, but I was way too far out. Okay.
All jamming facilities have been destroyed. The main facility is all we have left.
Okay.
All planes, attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities and the cannon itself.
Did you check out Cypher's kill list? Where does he find all the work?
Oh, that's not good. Whew. Alright, where is this thing? It's that way. Okay. So follow the laser trail. Damn, that's got a gnarly sound effect to it, though.
It's no good trying to fly inside Excalibur. It's surrounded by railway artillery. Give me some orders.
Locked on.
Somehow I didn't run into it, so good work, me.
Off by those laser beams, it's all over. We can do it. No, we will do it. Don't panic. Intercept flashes in front of you.
Missile hit.
Okay.
I'll attack again after breaking away. The next one will be a direct hit. Get away from those voltage cables if you want to live.
Locked on.
Ah, fuck.
Target hit.
Yeah.
I'll attack the ground facilities to get things started. I can't tell where the laser's aiming.
Hey.
Nice job. The laser cannon has been destroyed. Now the laser is no longer a threat.
I mean, I would hope not if we destroyed it. Stay away from those things.
Hurry up with that beam report. I can't attack the facilities without some kind of reassurance. It's just another operation. Just another war. If we're killed, we're killed.
Target hit.
Those things are tanky.
Locked on.
There's one pilot that sticks out from the rest. I didn't think Osea had anyone that good. Those two mercenaries are fighting on their side. They're much better than the other pilots.
Missile launch.
Those didn't track worth a shit. Okay.
Yeehaw! Power Facility 2 is down! If this operation goes well, we'll be getting top honors.
Okay.
Power Facility 3 is destroyed. Things are looking pretty good. We've got a shot. I think we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna happen. Just keep attacking.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. You got everyone fired up and believing in miracles.
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all.
Okay. I got 23 missiles left, which is less than I would like. That's alright.
Locked on. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Huh? High difficulty version of this fight from Infinity are fucking crazy. Oh, really? So, what was Infinity then? Because that one I've never heard of. Oops.
Missile launched. Radar lock.
Hey. Nice.
Confirmed elimination of target. We can even see it from here. Good job.
Alright. I didn't go half bad.
The sword has been pulled from the stone. It was Usio's flight lead who did it.
Wow, they really...
Right on! Now that's what I call
It's hilarious.
Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh? Well done.
All planes, job well done. PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy.
On brand. On brand as it possibly could have been. Free-to-play thing, did some fun shit, quasi-MMO raids.
Excalibur is no longer a threat.
Okay.
This can be considered a substantial victory for our side. Head Operations is recognized
Subtle
as an
metaphors challenge in
indispensable
AC.
component in this war and expresses their utmost gratitude and respect.
Alright, success. Damn, even more shit to buy. Help. My funds. Alright, that wasn't too terrible. Mayhem! That's the local comic shop here. I don't even know if it's still open, to be honest with you. Actually, I know the one in Ames is. I don't know if the one on the other side of town where I used to live still exists.
A major air engagement is taking place as we speak between Belka and the Allied forces near the border in the B-7R airspace, which Belka is committed to defend at all costs.
Okay.
B-7R, commonly known as the Round Table, has long been a symbol of Belka's political, military...
Oh, so we're doing this again. Okay.
However, at noon today, along with its lightning-quick commencement of Operation Battle Axe, the Allied forces officially announced the permanent abrogation of its non-aggression treaty at the Assembly of Nations, and simultaneously attacked B-7R with a massive fighter squadron. This mission may be our chance to finally end the Belkan War once and for all. I wish you luck.
Yeah. Fuck. Excuse me. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. All right, this will be fun. All right. How much funds we got and what can we buy? So we can't afford Terminator. We get the F-15. Ooh. We could buy that. I am tempted to get an F-15, I'm not gonna lie. Thought that was an alert? God, I wish. I wish my own disgusting digestive system could produce money for me. That'd be great. I could probably retire next year. You know, we haven't bought anything for a while. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay. Not enough credits. Oh, no! Damn, it's 35 grand for the special weapon. Holy shit. Okay. That's fine. Gassy fans. I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't. Actually, I suppose I could sell something if I wanted. Could sell our Falcon if we want and have enough for the other thing. Yeah, why not? I'm assuming you can always gain more if you really want to, so. Buy a special weapon. There we go. Alright. I've seen worse. Look, I am not above doing things for the ability to continue to pay my bills. So we'll just say that much. Yeah, I kind of like the multi-target ones. Those are fun. I'll give you those. All right. Oh, yeah, I should see if I can change the colors on these yet. That was a thing I saw early, but I hadn't unlocked it. I should look. I want to make my plane purty before I fuck up and blow it up.
Incoming message from Allied Forces HQ. 40% of Allied Air Force
Purdy, not furry.
Damn it, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all.
That is a lot of shit going on.
Reinforcements. Time to dive into the fireworks.
Okay. This looks fun.
I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before.
All damaged aircraft return to base.
How many of these can we...
Still no reinforcements from base. If only they get here, we can put an end to this all at once. Another plane's been shot down.
There we go.
The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things.
Alright. This is letting us pick off a chunk of these at once, so I don't hate it.
Who did they send us?
That one's disabled, so we're good there. I get another clump of nerds somewhere. There we go.
Reinforcement team is gone.
The guy who pulled out Talbert's sword is here.
There we go.
Careful. We've still got to get the job done. I'll put that Uzi mercenary in place.
Alright, looks like we're down to mostly solo ones for the time being. That'll work.
I'll shoot him down and make a name for myself. You don't have what it takes to fly on a round table.
Beautiful.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
There's so many of them.
Wizard 1 here. The enemy has broken formation. Take him
Oh shit, we got wizards now? Fuck.
Larry, can you read me?
Too close.
Woo-ha! Get a good eyeful of this flying. Let it sink in.
That'll work.
Reinforcements still haven't arrived. What is our country doing?
Nice work. The enemy threat level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
Social alert to all units. That's
There's a gaggle.
Watch and alert. Gall's not fighting alone. Let's show him what the OC and Air Force can do. No use. I can't get away. Damn, the sky is so crowded.
That'll work.
Time to get fired up, boys. The commander's plane is gone. Follow our chain of command. Enemy plane coming from above.
Alright.
They're attacking without mercy. Do they plan on firing everything?
Where's our next closest one? This one?
Damn him. He's turning the tide of battle in their favor. This can't be human. It's like a demon. I've never seen anything like it. That kind of pilot, they call a demon lord.
Oh shit, Demon Lords? Are we just fucking playing Dragon Quest now? Not that I would complain, mind you.
Wizard 1 to all units. Focus.
Too close.
Over. Let's wrap this up. Gulls revived our front line. Those mercenaries are gonna get all the credit again.
This one's being a pain.
I fight for peace. That's what I live here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that. You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood?
I mean,
All those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed. I missed. I'll make them pay for Excalibur.
this one is giving me fucking hell.
We'll never give up the round table. It's strictly property of Helga.
Good lord. I'm getting worked.
We're not gonna let go of all the fun.
Missed. Approaching gun range.
He's shooting. They're getting shot one by one. Who are these guys?
Missed the target. Locked on.
Nah, way too slow.
Radar lock. Bandits in gun range.
There we go. Okay.
Locked on. Missile off target. Approaching gun range.
Keep thinking I'm lower altitude than I actually am. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit the ground, but no,
Bandits in
it's
gun
not.
range.
No, too
Fox
close.
2. Missile hit.
There we go.
Get
They're on a beer run. Don't worry about it. They went out for smokes. Hmm? Yeah, sudden cutscenes usually never good. Silber.
The front is retreating. They're fast. Follow them. This will be your final lesson. Front lost.
Hmm.
Follow me.
Column 1, take out the reinforcements.
Gonna have to be careful here.
Get out there. The rules will protect you.
Whew. This got dicey real quick. I gotta keep fucking shaking the missiles before I can even worry about trying.
The enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile hit.
A different one.
Column 1, missile evaded.
Fuck. Oi.
Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you. Fox 2!
Missile evaded.
Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
God damn, dude. Holy shit.
I taught you how to fly. The rest is up to you.
Oof, we're getting worked.
Fox 2! We'll fly by the rules and take them out.
Alright, give me something to attack. There we go.
This battle is getting out of hand. Stay alert at all times. They're watching each other's positions.
Man, they're non-stop fucking trying to hit me with missiles. Okay.
Planes is down. Awaiting your orders, boss. All planes, stay focused and fly as usual.
Should have switched targets, but whatever. I'm committed to the bid already.
Hailing enemy aircraft. I'm closing in.
Approaching gun range.
Where did you learn to fly like that, mercenary?
I don't know. I made it up. Just like everything else I've done in life.
Radar lock.
If you get confused, just let your hands take over. You've had enough training to do this in your sleep. Possible. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Yeah, can't stay at that.
Column 1, missile evaded.
That one is so far out. Okay, we need to focus on something closer.
Damn the Phantom. I guess looks can be deceiving. He's bleeding clean. I'll show him he's only digging his own grave.
Yeah, still. Fuck. But
Another aircraft? Push on it down. Demon over still. So that pilot is the Demon Lord? Be on the lookout and climb to higher altitude. Frequent hit.
Warning, the enemy's locked on.
I'm very aware. Thank you. Good lord, this is stressful.
Radar lock. Bandits in gun range. Missed.
35 missiles left? That's not great. Nah, that was way too close. That was bad.
I can't believe how quick they are.
Locked on. Missile off target. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Good lord.
Missed the target.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Ah, fuck. I didn't see it. Okay. Alright, so save our long-range ones for the start of that. Holy shit. That's rough. So yeah, we're...
Never been in an aerial battle of this scope before. Where's the support? All damaged aircraft return to base.
Alright, let's see if we can be better prepared for when that reinforcement group shows up, because they were fucking gnarly, dude.
Another plane's been shot down. The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things. Our support's here. Who did they send us?
Nice.
IFF has confirmed it's gone. The reinforcement team is gone. The guy who pulled out Talbert's sword is here. Be careful. We've still got to get the job done. We're outclassed in a dogfight.
Got your ways. Close target, please. There we go.
Who's yours and they're in his place. Don't give up. It's not over yet. I'll shoot him down and make a name for myself. You don't have what it takes to fly in the round table.
Radar lock. Approaching gun range. Missed.
Retreating is not an option. It doesn't look like they plan to retreat either. I can't hit anyone if I don't try. I'll give it a shot.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
There's so many of them. Wizard 1 here. The enemy has broken formation. Take him out. Larry, can you read me? Looks like you still got the touch. It's happening just as you thought. It's about time we got out of this dead-end job. Not just yet.
Where do you think you're going, homie?
Radar lock.
You're keeping in contact with our base, right?
Nice. That means save some missiles. That's a good thing.
Get a good eyeful of this flying.
There we
Let
go.
it sink in. Reinforcements still haven't arrived. What is our country doing? Damn, my plane's been Swiss cheese.
It's been Swiss cheesed, huh? I didn't know Swiss cheese could be a verb, but today I learned, I guess.
Approaching gun range. Bandits in gun range.
That'll work.
Nice work. The enemy threat level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
Sorcerer 1 to all units. That's the call, team. Watch and learn. Goal's not fighting alone. Let's show them what the
Whew.
European Air Force is.
That almost went bad. Snow diving a little too hard for that. Didn't trust myself.
Locked on. Wizard 1 to all units. Focus days are over. Let's wrap this up. Goals revived our front line. Those mercenaries are gonna get all the credit again. I fight for peace. That's what I'm up here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that. Do you think you can
Nice.
stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Flying with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed.
I'm just trying to save as much firepower as I can for the reinforcements.
Damn it, it didn't hit. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. They're getting shot one by one. Who are these guys? I missed.
There's one.
Make him pay for Excalibur.
Hey, Mauve, hey, Hatman, hey, Zellard. Sorry, it's, I will freely admit, this is, this one's rough for me to keep up with and pay attention to chat at the same time. There you are.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Radar lock. Nice kill.
All right.
Locked on. Approaching gun range.
Yeah.
Damn it, the enemy has the initiative. Where are the reinforcements? Calm team, multiple craft approaching. Something's wrong. Stay alert.
Okay.
Follow me. Golem 1, take out the reinforcements. Damn it, it didn't hit. They're watching each other's positions. Better not divert from the team. Fox 2. Phantom jets. It's the Silver Eagle. They really did come back. Radar
That
lock.
was way too close. All right.
Missile off target.
Damn it. Give me one of these ones that's closer, please. There we go.
Closing in. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile off target.
God, they just don't stop.
Out there. The rules will protect you. Missile evaded. Bandits in gun range. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. We'll fly by the rules and take them out. Golem 2, Fox 2. Golem 1, missile evaded. I taught you how to fly. The rest is up to you. Locked on. This battle is getting out of hand. Stay alert at all times. Damn the Phantom. I guess looks can be deceiving.
All right, get one closer. There we go.
I can't believe how quick they are. Fox 2, Fox 2. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Approaching gun range. Where did you learn to fly like that, mercenary? Golem 1, Fox 2. Rumble flames is down. Awaiting your orders.
Where are you at?
Bandits in gun range. Locked on. Golem 1, Fox 2.
Got your ass.
Fox, bail out. The bandits are out of formation. Now's your chance. Radar lock.
Huh?
No use. I can't get away. Locked on. I missed.
Nice.
Yeah, Cypher just bagged a bandit. All targets within combat airspace are down. Operation complete. Yo, buddy. You still alive?
Kind of. Whew. That was, goddamn.
We were victorious in the B-7R engagement. The round table is finally toppled. According to our reports, the pilot in the F-4E that you engaged was an Academy-trained ace.
Oh,
It
really?
won't be long now before we win this war.
Hmm. Alright. Excuse me. Hey, new metal. Nice. Goddamn, these getting tense.
My pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord. I forgot about my job and read everything I had on hand. Around the time Demon Lord received his nickname, South Belka showed signs of weariness regarding the war. Because the region was set up as a defense line to protect the birthplace of Belka in the north, the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax. The cities declared themselves demilitarized
Oh,
and
damn.
peacefully surrendered to the Allied forces. Unable to establish a defensive position, the Belkan army kept retreating to the north. The end of the war was fast approaching. I was given an opportunity to interview
Oh, no
the
shit,
former
Yomi?
aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then,
That's wild.
they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail. I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view.
Just randomly
capture the
crossing
voices
borders during
of
full-scale
those who were
wars
there.
is not usually the best way to do it. But who am I to tell you how to do your job?
Indigo Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 7th Air Division, 51st Tactical Fighter Squadron, Dmitri Heinrich. An ace whose precision and grace in flying earned him the title of Blue Heron. Today, he has his hands full with the family business.
That day, right before I deployed, my airspace assignment was changed. Initially,
Damn,
my
look at this
squadron was
posh
assigned to the
motherfucker.
Stable Eastern Front. That was changed to Area B-7R, the round table where casualties were recorded at a fearsome pace.
Why do I feel like I'm watching a Bond
It's also
villain
the place
monologue?
where I met him. It was just 2 planes, him and an Eagle. And yet our lead force didn't stand a chance against them. I could tell he was good, and it was going to be bad for us. But there was something else I noticed. He hesitated. A vulnerability that can be exploited. I was certain I would win. The pilot was still young. He had yet to master the rules of combat. But in the end, I was shot down.
Well, apparently you know how to bail out, so good for you, I guess.
Gelb Team is number 2, Former member of the Belgian Air Force, 5th Air Division, 23rd Tactical Fighter Squadron, Rainer Altman. He flew the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation, and he's still there to this day.
I met him above this very sky. I can still hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day.
Oh boy,
I received an
PTSD.
order to fly to Directus on my way back from an intercept mission on the southern defense line. The order itself wasn't.
These interviews are actually different depending on your mission track and how you act in battle. Really?
Mission to the next without receiving even the basic maintenance.
Huh.
But the situation was the same all around. We were late reaching the operational space. The station squadrons had already retreated, and warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky.
Huh. That's interesting.
I couldn't see any emotion in his maneuvers. I didn't feel like I was fighting against a human being. I wanted to end that battle as quickly as possible.
I mean, I guess you could say I'm not a human being.
Former member of the Belgian Air Force, 51st Air Division, 126th Tactical Fighter Squadron, Dietrich Kellerman. He was once the top ace at Belka and a fiery instructor at the Air Force Academy. In 1995,
I'm normal at this game, I warned you. Hey, if there's anybody who understands fucking geeking out about favorite games, it's definitely me. So,
Good. From what I'd heard about him, I thought he was still just a young mercenary. But he matured since then.
all these dudes look pretty fucking good for being shot out of the fucking sky.
He's come a long way towards understanding the rules of combat. What's important on the battlefield is to let go of hate, to survive, and to adhere to the rules you've set for yourself. These are the rules I've taught my students. And when I saw him, I could tell my time was done. A new generation had inherited the sky.
There are a couple of them that just fucking died, and the interview reflects this. Interesting.
Like me.
Every time I flew with him, his skill stood out. He was unstoppable. He was cool-headed and proud. A combat professional. Demon Lord fit him perfectly. Maybe the man was blessed by the goddess of war.
All right, cool. I'm starting to think I'm the bad guy. You know what? Fuck it.
Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell,
It was like you could reload and save it to it, right? I mean, you know, higher powers and all that.
The Belkan forces are beginning to take flight. The industrial city of Hoffnung is crucial to the enemy's industrial strategy and the heart of its war productions. The Allied forces have decided that all Belkan war production must be stopped to expedite the end of the war, and has requested our participation in this operation.
Okay.
The operation will primarily involve the bombing of ground facilities by the Allied forces' bombers. Your mission is to support those bombers and attack enemy facilities. We have achieved near total air supremacy over the target area, but don't let your guard down. There may still be sporadic resistance.
Which means there will definitely be sporadic resistance. Like, stone cold lock, there will be sporadic resistance. All right, so it looks like we're going after a lot of ground targets in this one. Okay. Before I start this, I am going to take a brief break, get up, stretch, let the doggo out, and all that good stuff. So, give me like 5-ish minutes or so, and I will be right back. So, appreciate y'all hanging out. Alright, thanks for waiting, everybody. Okay. So what else is new here anyway? Terminator's still there. X-29A still there. What are you? Oh, flanker. Okay. Shy? We'll just stick with our 15 for now. What else do we have in our graph data? Okay, so this literally is just everything we've already collected. Got it. Okay, so that's everything we've done so far. Cool. I think it said we got new metal. 200 enemies. Nice. I have committed murder 200 times. Hell yeah. I want to see if I can change my... Oh wait, maybe here's where I can change color. Try to see if I could change color yet, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, because there's only one checked. Being a rare ace with 5 or more kills a whole bunch of times. Alright, so this had a little of everything. I'm just going to stick with this, though. But we'll let you focus on ground targets. Something tells me there will be air support at some point. Oh boy.
Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats. Let's move. To all bombers, remove Belka's ability to counterattack. Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy.
Oh boy, factories. Let's go. Good enough. Alright, let's head north.
Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Our city is going up in flames. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. A tomahawk just hit the city. Are those guys serious?
Probably. Oops.
Golem 1, Fox 2. This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased.
Alright, so I guess we'll turn around and make another pass. High pitch beeps the exact noise my oven makes. Sorry, Mom.
Some Falcon planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us.
Oh shit. Guess I kind of flew right into that. Whoopsies. Alright. Oh, there's planes back south. Okay. Well, we got somewhere to go then.
Burn down the entire city. Set fire to the buildings on your way out.
let's go deal with the planes first. Damn, that one missile did 38% though. Yeesh. I kind of got fucking smoked.
Get out of Hong Kong. We don't have anything more to do here.
There we go. Where are you at? See if those can hit. Nice.
Mercenaries. Well, we appreciate the help. We'll be moving on.
Huh?
Hong Kong has fallen to the Allied forces.
Let me lock onto the thing, please. Target? Hello? Ah, fuck. Hey, too late. There we go.
Johan, make some space on the truck bed. How am I supposed to do that? We're carrying a wounded soldier.
Okay. Another Sam? Sure. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh. There we go. So there's two yellow planes back there. Not sure what that's about. But right now, I guess we just keep taking out whatever's available. Sure. Flying this low probably isn't the smartest thing in the world, but, you know. When in Rome, I guess. Oops. This is an oddly quiet mission. I'm waiting for whatever's gonna go sideways to actually go sideways. Whew. Whatever's happening, it's getting ugly. I mean, understandable. How did that miss? Okay, then. Alright, what else we got? There's a lot of explosions going on. Oh, I've got a missile on my ass. There we go. That's over the thing, isn't it? Oh, nope. Okay. Wow. That thing didn't, like, render in. I got very confused.
So this is the price we pay for losing.
Ooh, planes, where you is? That's probably too close. Yep.
Even the Hoffnung is falling. What has become of our mighty Air Force?
Huh?
Roll to the left and drop the payload.
Huh?
This can't go on any longer. I have to stop these bombings.
Where's this nerd at?
The flames are spreading. Elka City's gonna burn to the ground.
Got his ass.
City's going up in flames. Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. You expect me to believe that arson and indiscriminate bombing is war? There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Even war has a set of rules to follow.
If there's anything I can tell you in the year of our Lord 2025, it's that following rules doesn't work great in war and political climates. Just there's your handy fucking info for the day. Is that like a jamming signal, it looks like? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Aren't you slick?
This is Bomb Unit 3. I'm taking enemy fire. What happened to our escort planes? Who could have shot me down?
Get your ass.
Tunnel team, engage.
Huh? Wow, I got like right up on his wing. Holy shit. That was wild. Where are you at? Aren't you a sneaky bastard? Is that a stealth bomber? Is that why it's fading in and out of radar, maybe? Because I don't see the jamming signal anymore. Got your ass.
Belkin fighters. Ignore the civilians. Our priority is withdrawing the troops out of the area. Abandon Block D. Join up with 5th Company from Block
Heh,
D.
Block D.
Leave anything behind for the Allied forces.
That's what my dog does sometimes. I mean, wait, what?
All units, return to base. Damn them all.
Nobody knew why they were fighting anymore. All I felt at that point was sadness.
Oh,
for the
damn.
world.
Is he gonna do the thing? Is he gonna do the zero? Is he gonna say it? Is that why it's called Ace Combat Zero? He's gonna ask what we're fighting for?
Pursued by Allied forces, the Belkin forces have taken flight, abandoning Hoffner. Without military production capabilities, Belka is in a bind. We were also able to confiscate samples of what seemed to be experimental weapons from the abandoned war factories, before Belka had time to use them.
Neat. Sure. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yup. Excuse me, Jesus. Stage of Apocalypse. Alright, right back into it, it appears.
There are still pockets of resistance holed up in the industrial city of Sudentor. Although fleeing, the Belkin army continues to fight back, and are using the Valdreich Mountains as a final line of defense, in an attempt to prevent our army from reaching northern Belka.
Okay.
For this mission, we would like you to assist the Allied ground troops by clearing the skies of enemy fighters.
Sure.
The South Belka munitions factory is located in Sudentor, which means the remaining troops, although few in number, are well outfitted. Head to the designated operations rendezvous location, point 203.
Seems simple enough. I'm sure that means it will be a shit show. Might as well save just to keep things moving. I'm just gonna keep using what's been working. Let's have you with those. The long-range missiles so far have been kind of absurd. Like, locking onto something fucking 10,000 plus units away and it just takes them in one shot is pretty wild.
I wouldn't do that during a job.
Crow team, do you read me? Head for Valdreich to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there.
Okay.
Gom 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crow Team. Gom 2, is there a problem with your craft? No, I'm just sad.
Buh?
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
Oh.
What?
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Gom team, Crow team, head to intercept.
Crow 1, roger. Crow 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them.
Well, this'll be fun.
War would end if they blew everything up.
Can't say I'm not concerned about how Pixie is acting. That seems suspect at best.
If we let them drop even one nuke, there's no stopping them. To hell with the Belkans. We can't let them use those nukes.
Do whatever it takes to stop them.
There's Pixie finally.
There's someone down there I have to protect.
Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
crap, I double tapped. We probably have to engage close now. Yep. Gotta keep track of those fucking... Okay, the red ones are probably the bombers then. That would make sense. Alright, we gotta deal with those. Fuck.
To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkin bombers.
I'm just gonna fire everything I got while we got time.
Locking on the target.
Where's my next one at? Behind. Shit.
Warning. Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other? Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. They're no longer our allies. Don't hesitate to shoot them down.
Fuck, that was mine.
Don't worry about that now. Just concentrate on shooting down those bombers. This is perfect. Let's
I'm already at 84. That's not good. I'm probably in deep shit.
planes confirmed down. We did it.
Okay.
There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries.
It didn't say mission accomplished, so I'm not very confident here. Ah, there's the cutscene. The fuck? Alright, the shit is going on here. Something is jamming anything. I don't know if these things are going to turn around or what. Why is Pixie all the way out? You know what? That's about as blatant as it gets, so... And there's something coming in from the... Okay. Alright. Well, this seems... Oh, boy. Well, this seems right and truly fucked. Yep. So I'm probably getting exploded. Almost certainly gonna get exploded in this. But hey, we'll fucking try and make do, I guess. Have to be really careful. I literally can't take a single hit at this point. I'm also out here by myself now, which is not great. Good. Too close. God, I have to deal with all these by myself and a half-functioning radar. That's great. I need to work on the ones closer to me, don't I? Yep. This is brutal. The fact that there's like no music, no anything is making this extra fucking creepy. Come on. Okay. Where you at, nerd? Let's go with the other one. It's closer. All right. Come on. This dude is a pain in my ass. There's another one I could have fucking locked onto. Come on. Ah, fuck. That's not damage I can afford to take. Holy shit, this one is a monster. I cannot get around on him. Okay. One more. Come on. Whew. God damn.
This is where we go our separate ways.
You bitch. How dare you? Whew.
We were unable to confirm if the enemy squadron you engaged was equipped with nuclear weapons. We don't know all the details yet, but multiple nuclear detonations have been verified within
I've
the
never
area.
betrayed anyone.
It is also unclear whether or not Golem 2, who disappeared during the mission, is still alive. We will continue our search efforts, but at this point there's not much hope. Our communications network is still down due to the nuclear explosions. Remain on standby until conditions improve.
Yeah, that would explain why shit went sideways. I wonder if you can stop that. Probably not. It was a cutscene, so I'm assuming not. But, I don't know. We'll see. New F-15. Okay. I can't believe I survived that. I'm kind of shocked. I'll be real.
June 6th, 1995. I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil.
That seems like a poor life choice.
Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land.
Honestly, only 12,000 dead from 7 nuclear explosions. Seems like you might have to count that as a W.
According to official records, more than 12,000 people died. It was a grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape.
Remember the simpler times when 12,000 deaths would have been, like, just the most horrific news to see ever?
And what did he think of it?
And then we got to
when
2020.
he looked down on it from the sky?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that part of Belkin is, probably not going to be doing any, tourist business anytime soon.
Here comes Daredevil!
Discovered remaining
Daredevil.
enemy troops gathered in the Yaring Mine area in northwest.
Hey, Temporal Wolf, thank you for the raid, friend. Hope your stream was good.
Numerous
Welcome,
divisions
everybody.
Of the Belkan army refuse to accept the change in government and are disobeying the command to disband.
Neat.
Your mission is to clear out the remaining Belkan troops, and if the reports are accurate, there are still plenty of them.
Goody.
The Higher Lark base, located in Ocean territory, has been arranged for your refueling.
Hey, Nick. Say, Ran.
If your tank is low, go there and they'll help you out. To compensate for the losses in Galm Team, Crow Team will be joining you.
Okay.
We're counting on your best performance yet.
Sure. That's definitely how it'll happen. Definitely. That's a lot of shit to blow up, bucko. 31 air, 63 ground, and 7 Boats. Alright. Alright, what do we got available now? I think it's kind of sick. Not great at air terror, though. I think we'll just stick with ours for now, I think. Yeah, we can hold off for now, I think. Let's say there's a toilet in the kitchen. For which one? I wasn't reading the bottom. I was looking at the graph. Holy shit, it does say... What? I'm sorry, excuse me? Why? Why? Huh. Huh. Can't say I expected fucking... Yeah, huh. Well, we might have to buy it. I mean, how can I not buy the jet with a fucking kitchen in it? This is a combat jet you can poop in. I mean, technically any combat jet is a jet you can poop in if you're determined enough. Or maybe not determined, but maybe are forced through other means. The most difficult Iron Chef. Sure, we haven't done takeoff in a while. They say war is hell and you have a kitchen. Jesus. A Hell's Kitchen. Good. Excellent. Well done, Rona. You did it. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh my god, is PJ my wingman now? Oh, we're fucked. It's never been more over. I'm sure that's... Alright, well, it's been an honor, everybody. It was a good run. Oh, this is another... Okay, this is another score-based one. All right.
And by the way, PJ stands for Patrick James. And I like to play polo. You know, the game with the horses. Maybe we should get going.
The fact that it's Patrick bothers me greatly.
On the west side of the Operation Airspace. Pass over this line
I-
whenever you need repairs or supplies.
I am upset. I
It's too bad about Peyton.
I might be shooketh.
I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
I might be a little shook right now. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know PJ's actual middle name, but you know, close enough.
Radar lock.
Yeah, PJ, get out of the way, please. That's not gonna go well if you don't.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Fox 2! Calm 2, engaging.
All right, well, let's see what PJ can do for us.
Locked on. Golem 1, Fox 2.
I should have just shot the second one. It was a mistake.
Missile off target.
The missile's coming at me!
Locked on.
Nope.
Missed.
Gotta hurry. This is 20K is not a joke for what it wants here. All right. All right. Let's go after green targets then. His plane's just gonna fly upside down normally. It'll be fine. I'm sure sure this will definitely be okay.
Radar lock. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed. Enemy aircraft spotted. Hide in the forest. We've got company. Apparently Usio's Demon Lord has arrived.
Still not sure how I feel about this whole Demon Lord thing. Whoop. Let's not run our face into a missile, please. Alright, let's turn around and make another run on all this shit.
Locked on. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Fox 2. Missile evaded. Missile launched. Radar lock.
Let's see what else we can find here. Nope, too close. Alright, let's keep going this way. Try to find more clumps of enemies at once. This is gonna be rough to get this score done.
Locked on.
Try and save a little bit of missiles here. That'll work. Ooh, flat guns. Neat.
The E platoon has been put on garrison duty. That's what
Locked on. Missed. Shoot on the target.
Let's make another pass through that one. There's a lot of stuff there.
Radar lock. Missile launched.
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar!
Gone one. Missile launched.
I should be able to fly like Golem 1 without any unnecessary maneuvers.
Alright, this is a 1 we can refill, it said, so I just need to...
Gone one. Fox 2.
I just need to go in on stuff.
Locked on.
What do we got? Let's head this way then. Next group of stuff.
It shouldn't be that tough if there's only 2 of them.
So we need to be about 6,600 in the next 3 minutes or so. Wrong way, me. Good job. Okay, so back that way is our refill section. Good to know. Whoops. Shit.
Missile launched.
Early.
Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Gone one. Missile launched.
That is one huge facility.
Is all that water up on the ship? Launch! Launch! I've taken care of the information.
Sure, we'll take care of this.
Target destroyed.
Our tests will guarantee that the operation is carried out successfully. Did he release some warnings on the transport ship? The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
What's that huge hangar for?
Oh no, but let's get rid of it.
All planes have left the hangar.
Damn, counterattacks are difficult.
Sometimes.
Locked on.
Nice.
We've destroyed the hangar.
That's already been moved. No problems. Box 2.
Warning! The enemy's locked onto you.
Huh?
Number 2 is already out. We left the rest up to them.
Where's our biggest group? Northwest? Northeast, I should say. Actually, there's a pretty big chunk still back there. Let's...
Locked on.
All we do is carry stuff for the withdrawal.
Not too high.
Times like this, we need to keep busy, Johan.
So far, our score isn't looking that bad. Yeah, let's go northeast, and then we'll go from there.
Radar lock. Missed.
Okay, so trees are a suggestion. Excellent. Alright, should be a chunk of stuff over here, too. $22 missiles left? That's not bad. Okay.
Don't panic. Just keep
start lighting up here.
Radar lock. Tank destroyed. That's the last thing I wanted to hear. If only we could have shot him down. Gom 1, missile launched.
Okay.
Locked on.
They're sturdy. Alright. Let's make one more pass on that bad boy. 11 missiles left. Alright, so we gotta go reload here very soon.
Box 2.
Nice.
Radar lock.
Okay, that's a lot of planes, so I need to... Alright, time to head west, young man.
The enemy's locked onto you.
They're probably not going to be very cooperative for that, but we're going to take our happy ass back to reload. I'm playing this completely blind, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Should have plenty of time. Actually, way ahead of the score compared to the last one.
Gom 1, you're close to the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Okay.
Begin landing check.
Alright, back we go. There's a whole lot of planes over there. That might be fun. Pretty much everything's green, so I guess we'll focus on those. Damn, you can keep accelerating for a long fucking time. Holy shit. Let's get our long range ready for whatever starts showing up. There they are.
Locked on. Launch! Launch!
And we get not a damn thing.
Enemy's locked onto you.
I don't think we hit a single thing with those. That's rare.
Missile warning.
Woo! That was scary. I almost ate shit.
Radar lock. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Bandits in gun range.
Aren't you fancy?
Missile off target. Fox 2. Missile warning.
Time for something closer. Alright. Smoked it. Good.
Gom 1, missile evaded. Gom 1, missile launched.
Beautiful.
Approaching gun range.
Were there any,
Oh man, he dodged it!
Were there any, like, really good flight sticks for the PS2 back when these games were new? I don't ever remember seeing a lot of flight stick accessories during the PS2 era, but I also wouldn't have really been paying attention to them, so Doesn't mean they didn't exist. I'm spending a lot of time here, unfortunately. That'll work.
Missed.
Not amazing, but good. Sounds right. Because Ace 7 is the first one to ever be on PC, right?
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar!
Locked on. Box 2. Missile off target.
Get your ass back here.
Bandits in gun range. Missile launched. Missed.
There we go. Alright. More targets this way. Sounds good. These will just be ground targets, so we'll keep regular missiles on deck for this.
Radar lock. Missed. Enemy ship has been sunk.
Hell yeah. That'll learn you to play me in Battleship, nerds. Yep. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is very fine. Absolutely not a problem. Wasn't even worried.
So, Velka still has an organized platoon.
There we go. Oh, nope, nope. Get the stuff close to me, please. Good enough.
Radar lock. AA guns destroyed. Missed.
Ah, boo. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff we can run on, so let's get a little distance and turn around.
There's 2 of them. The Demon Lord went towards your platoon. Are you sure there's only 2? Confirm. Radar lock. The enemy threat level has dropped off even more. GOM 1, missile launched. Missed. Locked on.
11 minutes left. We should be in pretty good shape here, I think. Even if we have to go restock up one more time, I think we're probably in good shape here.
Missile launched. AA guns destroyed. Radar lock.
Nope, too far. Alright. We got plenty of missiles. Let's head this way, right? Yeah, okay.
Radar lock.
I don't think I can't tell if I actually have a lock on that. Yep, I do. They're just really tiny. Some planes over here. We should have plenty of missiles for that. Looks like over this way. Yeah. There they are.
Radar lock. Gone 1, your special weapons are almost gone.
Fucking fired. Let's get as many as we can.
Warning, the enemy's locked on
Alright,
you.
that'll work.
All attack targets have been destroyed. Calm team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
How am I a rookie at this point? Alright. Well, that went mostly well.
The mission to clear out remaining Belkan resistance was a success. As to the intended purpose for using the giant hangar described in the report, rest assured that intelligence is looking into the matter.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Let me save, and then it looks like I gotta run ads again, otherwise we're gonna get interrupted. So, one moment here. The final overture. Can't imagine we're actually towards the end yet. But we'll see.
We've received a report that remaining Belkan troops are converging on Belka's northeast coast of Anfang.
Okay.
The enemy is deploying land, sea, and airstrike teams. These troops refuse to accept the Belkan interim government's official capitulation and are adamantly resisting. In light of the current political situation, this mission will be a top-secret operation carried out entirely by mercenaries.
Oh, good. War crimes.
The mission will be called Operation Bloom and will be divided into 3 separate areas.
That's...
The Mars strike.
That said broom, but he said bloom. So I don't know if that is a Japanese to English accurate translation or just a typo. Maybe both.
The tunnel as a makeshift airbase. The Jupiter strike team will be responsible for maintaining air superiority after the Mars and Mercury teams have completed their missions.
Okay.
This operation will begin at 1600, when the capitulation ceremony takes place in Lumen. Mars team will strike first, followed by Mercury and then Jupiter.
Shouldn't Mercury be first?
Choose carefully which team you wish to join. That is all.
Okay. Before I pick a team here, let me take a short break, go refill my water, and get these ads out of the way. And then I'll be back and we'll try and knock out a couple more missions soon. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Alright. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay, so air to ground. Air to ground and air to air. Air to air. Yeah. I like the dogfighting a lot more than shooting missiles at stuff on the ground. I can't believe it. Fucking Patrick, man. It's just, it's actually a thing. I got 115. Can I get one of the really big boys now? We can get the toilet one. Oh, we're so close to getting the Terminator. I don't want to sell my current plane just to get it though, so I'll just stick with what we got. Fuck it. Okay, yep, we're going air to air, so we do these again. All right, well, let's go see how bad this is gonna get. Oh, there's a jammer again. Fuck.
Take out Belka's remnant forces assembled at the coastline. Com 1, engage. We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen. Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution. Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end.
Whoops. There we go.
The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast. You're doing fine, Golem Team. Keep it up, Cypher.
All right, time to switch to normal missiles.
Column 1, it looks like this operation's gonna go like clockwork. This ought to end the war for good.
Approaching gun range. What are they doing here?
Neutralize will work.
The plaza is surrounded by numerous Allied tanks, and the atmosphere is stern. Today's signatures will ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
This battle should put an end to the war.
Radar lock. Those filthy mercenaries know nothing about fire. The ceasefire was agreed upon due in large part to the 7 nuclear attacks. According to our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments. Today is a day of hope, a day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced.
Shit. My face.
Radar lock.
Enemy down!
Other stuff, please.
Special weapons are almost gone.
Thank you, voice.
Shoot from my front! Shoot him down!
Why won't they stop attacking?
I might regret using my good missiles this early, but fuck it. In for a penny.
Radar lock.
They came here in desperation.
Approaching gun range. Locked on.
Got your ways.
How would Dixie find this battle?
Whew. That almost got bad. Alright. Those are yellow. Just like due east.
The man who wiped out my squadron.
Time to quit. They should know that.
Radar lock. Missile launched. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Never forget about those 7 nukes.
Nice.
Call 1 just bagged a bandit.
There's one.
Some bandits are flying through the tunnel. Stay alert. They'll be out at any second.
This is Golem 2. Something's wrong. There's too many to be remnant forces.
Fight! Our comrades killed by the Demon Lord! It's all the Demon Lord's doing.
Okay.
Bandit shut down.
Whew. Now they're on my shit, aren't they? Oh, good. They're all mad at me. Excellent.
We must avenge our comrades.
Golem 1, missile incoming.
Shoot down the Demon Lord and kill him. Approaching gun range. I'll take the Demon Lord's head as a trophy.
Will you now?
Missile break.
Boy, I'm not getting a fucking break here, am I? Good lord.
Break missile. Locked on.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Golem 1, missile evaded.
Alright, we gotta go something closer then.
Missile warning.
Fox 2.
Good lord, this is ridiculous.
Locked on. Approaching gun range.
Okay.
That's a kill.
What are they fighting for?
He said the thing.
Missile evaded. Haven't you shown enough?
Enemy plane shot down by Golem 1.
Stay in the air. No one will come for you if you get shot down. This is for everything. Shoot down the Demon Lord.
The war's over.
You're the one who can't stop fighting the war.
Haven't they heard? Want a ceasefire.
Clearly not. Clearly we are not in the ceasefire now, are we, PJ?
You've destroyed everything down below. Nice kill. It's about time someone crashed into the ground. How many people do you have to kill to be satisfied? Golem 1, Fox 2.
Alright.
The Belkan remnant forces have been completely eliminated. Well done, Golem team.
Nevertheless, the great war that enveloped the eastern countries and cost the lives of so many has finally come to an end.
Has it?
This is no remnant resistance. This war's not over yet.
Okay.
Thanks to your help, the operation was a success. The ceremony was also conducted without any trouble. The various governments will meet to discuss how to deal with the mercenary forces, in accordance with the war end agreement.
Okay. Ooh, new planes. New colors. Alright. Well, that wasn't too terrible. Guess I'm kind of sort of learning how to play, but I'm still just on normal, so I don't think this counts as anything impressive.
A treaty declaring a cessation of hostilities was signed in Lumen, a city on
Okay.
the border of South Belka and Osea. It was a one-sided treaty that heavily favored Osea. The borders of the affected countries that fluxed greatly over the past years finally settled down at the cost of many human lives. The battlefield shifted to the tables, and the politicians from all
Oh,
countries
good.
squabbled with each other.
Nothing has ever
Over the
gone
rights
bad
to
when
the
war
underground
shifts to the
natural
tables.
resources, the
And
initial
involves
cause of this war.
politicians. Not even once has this gone awry.
6 months passed without any developments. 6 months of void.
Oh shit.
I focused on this time period.
No
for the
take, only
hidden
void.
truth laid there. And I learned that my pursuit of him was not a mistake.
Hmm. The Talon of Ruin. Alright. Ooh, Christmas mission. Let's go. I'm about to make like DBZA Vegeta and be like, hey Santa, what are you doing in my airspace, you dumb bitch?
The top officers in the Belkan army have pulled a coup d'etat.
And then Blitzen hits me with like a fucking
Organization,
stinger.
a world with no boundaries.
Out of nowhere.
The forces bombed the city of Lumen, where the cessation of hostilities treaty was signed, using a giant gunship codenamed XBO.
I think the storytelling is really cool, honestly. Especially for a PS2 game.
Wait.
Hmm?
Just received an emergency transmission from the control tower.
Oh, good.
Unidentified aircraft are approaching our base. Scramble all planes. Quick, there's no time. Get into the air immediately.
Well, that's disturbing. Only 3? Hmm. That's concerning. That's very concerning. Ooh, I can buy this thing. What else? What was the new thing we unlocked? Is the EA? I think that was already unlocked. That's a jammer, though. It's not what we want anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the shiny. Does it also have a toilet? Let's see. Oh my god, special weapons for this cost a shitload. Oh, both of it are air to ground? No thanks. Alright, I don't need to buy those. Fuck it. Okay. I said I had multiple colors. How do I switch colors? Select. Sure. Why not? And yep, those are fine. Napalm, you know, that perfectly not war crime thing that was never used for war crimes ever. Except literally the opposite of that. Alright, so we just got told to straight up scramble. PJ kind of sounds like JYB, but I don't think it is. It might be, though. He would have been doing voice work by now, I would imagine. Well, this seems bad. Okay. Yeah, this...
It can even be the Golem team. Send them up.
What do you mean it can even be the Golem team? Are we not your secret weapon? I'm so confused. Pixie was your little thought? Okay, I thought it was. It makes sense because, I mean, like, you know, there were like a dozen voice actors total that did everything for these games back in the day. Alright, I'm sure this is not going to go horribly.
Base has suffered extensive damage. GOM team, we're counting on you. Warning, unknown craft on radar. Initiate
Complete in
operation.
box copy signed by your... Wow.
We have to go into battle.
That's what you used to uncap me to 5 stars in Grand Blue. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I would have expected it would have been a fish, Yomi. Not gonna front. The fuck is that? Oh, I don't like this. What the fuck is that? I'm not gonna like this, am I? Huh? This is foundational brain rot. Alright, fair enough. Big. I'm assuming this is going to have... Oh, fuck, we're fighting the Espada? Alright, it's finally my time, bitches. The Bleach fanboy gets to be a fucking nerd again.
GOM 1, GOM 2, commence the attack on XBO. XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries.
Alright, well, I just dumped a shitload of long-range weaponry, so...
We're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Lucio, 6 air divisions of Sapin aircraft. Cease attack immediately.
One of these is gonna be Pixie, isn't it? I kind of see how this is gonna work out.
Does he really think his pride is enough for victory? It's that mercenary unit everyone's talking about.
They got nice accents, though.
That's good. I'll move to support.
Those escort planes are in the way. Take them out.
Fuck it. I'm sending these at it.
Switch hydraulic system to line B.
Where you at, homie? Where you at?
It's a shame there's no audience. This is going to be quite a show.
Archer is dropping on Battle 3. Those aren't ordinary pilots. They really know how to fight. We have a good chance against a team battle.
Espada 2, report your status. XBO will be out of combat airspace in 20 miles. Move it.
Bitch. Whoo, that was close. No, didn't get logged. I gotta work on the big thing here, but I feel like I had. You know what? Where is the big one? Where'd you go? There it is. Oh boy. Ugh. All right. Nope. Never mind. Don't ignore the thing. That was a mistake. Where's the other one at? I gotta get rid of him, because he's absolutely gonna blast my ass out of the sky if I don't do something about it. Whew. Spicy. Come on. Wow. From where? Okay. Alright. So don't ignore the other homies, because that don't work. I wonder, I'm trying to figure out if using the long-range missiles was correct out the gate or not. Maybe I don't do that this time. He got rid of a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it mattered.
Our base has suffered extensive damage. GOM team, we're counting on you.
I think we focus on the fighters first.
Warning, unknown craft on radar. Initiate operation.
We have to go into battle. The big target's easier to hit.
Okay.
It's the one who destroyed our base.
GOM 1, GOM 2, commence the attack on XBO. XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries.
Okay.
My gauges are going crazy. Wait, we're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Ustio, 6 air divisions of Sapin aircraft. Cease attack
Woo!
immediately.
That was close.
All right, I approve the fight against the Sapin forces.
These dudes are fucking tough to get any kind of lock on, though. My god. Ah, didn't give me a lock. There we go.
Box 2. Missed.
Great, they're firing.
Shack on the target.
Nice.
Pretty fast, Cypher.
Approaching gun range. Locked on. Bandits in gun range. XBO.
Nice.
Combat airspace in 20 miles. Move it. Radar lock. Approaching gun range.
Nice.
Bandit shut down.
So, northeast. Fuck west, actually, right? Yeah. Okay.
Locked on.
Let's use as many of these as we can here.
Radar lock. Missile warning.
Huh?
Locked on. Missile launched.
Huh?
Fox 2! Fox 2! Switch hydraulic system to line B.
Radar lock. Golem 1, Fox 2.
Pressure is dropping on valve 3.
Keep going.
Locked on.
Blaisville, hold your fire. We're your allies.
Radar lock. Missile hit.
Shut down Block B. What's happening with damage control?
All anti-air weapons on the upper half of XBO have been destroyed. Way to go. XBO will be out of combat airspace in 10 miles. It's your last chance.
I'm working on it. Fucking- I get it.
Radar lock. Locked on. Fox 2.
Huh?
Radar lock.
Huh?
Locked on. Missile launched.
I have to get behind it, aren't I?
It was too early for Freesville.
Locked on.
thank you.
Radar lock.
Yeah.
On the target.
The XBO's taking a death blow. It was Cypher. Cypher did it.
Nice work, GOM team. Operation complete.
Yay.
Our death is not the end of everything. The rest is up to you.
That's ominous.
There's a coded message on the radio. Decrypting message. Yo, buddy. You still alive? Yes.
Like, obviously Pixie's going to get involved sooner or later. Okay.
Thanks to you, the XBO has been shot down. However, our base was heavily damaged in the surprise attack.
Okay.
The squadron that you engaged consisted of Sapin and Osean fighters. We're currently investigating the situation.
That seems less
Once we
than good.
determine the location of the renegade organization, we will launch a counterinsurgency operation.
Goddamn, look at the fucking swerving I was doing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I probably barfed all over myself at least 3 times. Ooh, new aircraft. All right. That's what the toilet is for. The demon of the round table. All right.
We have confirmed that the aircraft that attacked our base belonged to the major rebel organization, A World with No Boundaries. This highly organized renegade army is comprised of soldiers from numerous countries, including Osea, Sapin, and of course Belka. They are believed to possess a massive arsenal of weapons.
That seems not great.
The coup forces are gathered at Mud, in northern Belka, where they've confiscated the Avalon Dam facility from the Belkan army. What's worse, we've discovered that this facility houses an experimental V2 weapon.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, it took us a long amount of time to uncover this information due to the facility's location beneath the dam's waters. Proceed immediately to Avalon and destroy the V2 weapon. Note that B7R blocks your route from Valais Air Base to Mud. You will most likely encounter fierce resistance from the coup forces of both B7R and Mud. Remember to be prepared for attacks from land, air, or elsewhere when choosing which aircraft to pilot.
Okay.
This mission will succeed upon the destruction of the V2 in the target area and your safe return to base. Now go destroy that weapon and come back in one piece. Anything else is unacceptable.
All right. Duly noted. Well, let's go see how terrible this is going to be. My guess is a lot. Let's give you some ground missiles, since one of us should probably take care of that. All right.
Your final sortie.
Is it, though?
All right, launch preparations complete.
Not sure I believe you, but hey, we'll see if you're telling the truth or not.
I'll be back.
All right.
Pass through B7R. It's It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain current course.
Alright.
Here comes Daredevil!
Not yet. Pretty empty in the sky right now.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7.
Yo, T5, thank you for the raid, sir.
There's no time to change course.
Hope your
Eliminate
stream
enemy
was
forces
good.
in the round table and break through it.
Don't play Baltro. Oh, I've already got hundreds of hours in it. I'm surprised people are still finding out this late into the life cycle. It's like, oh, oops, maybe I shouldn't have done cocaine.
This is Wizard 5, Roger. Let's begin. Target acquired. There's 4 of them. They're approaching from the front.
Okay, so we're just starting with what I'm going to assume are just straight up aces.
The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it.
Come on, Ocean Aircraft. Can't you read your IFF? We're allies, not enemies.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
No, no lock.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
How did you dodge that?
Some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
What are you fighting for?
You said the thing again. You know, ironic, I just realized that's Johnny Young Bosch saying that, and Johnny Young Bosch is also Zero's voice actor. Or at least was at one point. He's in MVC3.
It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era. Crashing greed is the cause of all conflict.
Oh, these are going to be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. Holy shit, bucko. Again, I'm playing this blind. Can we not try to hyper-explain every aspect of a game I'm playing blind? Maybe. Possibly. Just a thought.
Wizard 2, requesting support. Only 4? It's not right.
Get back here.
Stealth fighters are mixed in with them.
Good lord.
I can see him well from here. Damn, reconfirming position. Then the Demon Lord of the Round Table must exit the stage. We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness. What do you mean? Territories, peoples,
That was close.
race, all will be liberated. This is the new state.
Oof.
A world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders.
I can't even pay attention to the dialogue because Jesus Christ, they are making me work here.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
Need something to target here. There we go.
Unnecessarily. The Demon Lord is just as good as they say.
Also, suddenly radar getting kind of sporadic here, which I don't love. Yeah, something jamming. Come on, get over here. I mean, I'm always confused. That's just my existence, bucko. Yeah, almost.
Those stealth fighters are giving me hell.
Get your ass back here. Got your ass.
Captain, we can win this.
Yep.
Don't let him leave here alive.
Oh, that's not very nice. Yep. Taking gunfire. And the stealth aspect is brutal. Tell me about it. There you are. Whoa! Alright. That's fine. Nothing's fucked here. Come on. Ah! The stealth part is fucking killing me here.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there.
We're the stars of the round table, and you'll be buried here, Demon Lord.
Ah! Got your ass.
This sky belongs to golf.
Oh, where are you at?
I'll track him down with me.
I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Briefly.
Maybe we'll shoot each other down. That would be a good way to go.
Why aren't you pleasant? Got hit by gunfire.
I'll be hot on your tail until your fuel burns up.
Where the fuck did you go?
There's no one on the same level as Golem 1.
Come on, come on. Damn. Where the hell are you? I wanted to stay there, but I thought I'd have to shake a missile. Yep, I was right. The other one's behind me. Fuck! That's bad. God, these are brutal. Come on, you're gonna show up somewhere. They just keep falling off radar. Right there. Come on. That is incredibly obnoxious.
Pass through B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain concourse.
Alright. Let's try this again. What time is it? Oh, it's just past 11. I got time. I mean, I could fire my long range again when they show up, but that didn't seem to do a whole lot.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
Fuck it.
They have different ID signals in Velka.
This is Wizard 1. The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it.
Come on, Ocean Aircraft. Can't you read your IFF? We're allies, not enemies.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
What are you fighting for?
This place is no longer a battlefield. The world war is being fought on a small round table in a meeting room.
It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era.
Crashing greed is the cause of all
God, neither of those hit. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get locked. Had to break.
Just as he said, he flies with aggression.
Don't let you deal with that one.
Okay, there's one. Not incapacitated, though. Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Shooting him down isn't enough. I want him dead.
Come on.
No rules in a dogfight. You just have to
Got your ass.
Only 4? That's not right. Stealth fighters are mixed in with them. I can see him well from here. Damn, reconfirming position.
Then the Demon Lord of the Round Table must exit the stage.
Jesus.
We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness.
Ah, fuck.
What do you mean? Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state a world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world will change.
No, didn't even get locked. Had to break.
I'm gonna get killed if I don't do something.
God damn, this is brutal.
I can't depend on this radar anymore.
Okay, got one.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
Good.
He's not destroying anything unnecessarily. The Demon Lord is just as good as they say.
Fuck.
Captain, we
Just,
can win this.
just gun hit. That's fine.
Don't let him leave you alive. Fire at the cockpit. If I can just take him down, victory is ours.
Ah! Come on, give me a target, please. Yep. Shut the fuck up. God, I cannot fucking get a beat on anything. Okay.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there.
Where are you at? There you are. Fuck me! I'm the deep shit again.
How many planes in total? If I can only find out how many. There, I just saw it.
Come on.
They've disappeared from radar again.
God, this is obnoxious. I'm out.
I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you?
Nope. Bank. God. Still 3 of them, too. God, this is brutal.
Even the Demon Lord doesn't have eyes in the back of his head.
Come on.
He's on my tail. I've got to shake him off.
And I cannot even get close. Like, I don't feel like I've even been remotely.
I'll be hot on your tail until your fuel burns up.
God.
Maybe we'll shoot each other down. That would be a good way to go.
Fuck. Alright, one. Get back here, you fuck. Come on, come on. Fuck me. I do not understand how you're supposed to deal with this. Like, you cannot get around them. And they fall off targeting just fucking immediately. Just shut up. Let's go.
B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain current course.
The stealth shit is mad stupid.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R.
Yep.
There's no time to change course. Eliminate
All right.
enemy forces
I'm not
in the
gonna.
round table
I don't
and
think
break
I'd bother
through
with the long range because it doesn't seem to hit. So.
They have different ID signals in Velka. This is Wizard 1.
Wish we could skip this intro part, but it is what it is.
The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it.
Oh, fuck it. See if this is good stuff. And then I run right into a missile like a dipshit. God, that's bad.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
What are you fighting for? This place is no longer a battlefield. The World War is being fought on a small round table in a meeting room. It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era. Clashing greed is the cause of all conflict.
Couldn't get a lock. Fuck! Oh, wait. You know what? That's just not worth. There's no way that doesn't go bad. We're already down 73%.
Pass through B7R. It's an awful place.
I just
but
wish
the
we could
fastest
skip this
shortcut.
part, but that's alright.
Maintain current course.
Can I make a suggestion? Nope. Not unless you want one of my mods to mute you.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
They have different ID signals in Velka.
Okay.
This is Wizard 1.
Thank you for at least axing. I do appreciate that much. Break off so we don't fucking get dunked on right out the gate this time, because that was bad.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
Get your ass back here.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea
Nope,
have joined
way
the
too
coup.
close. Way too close.
You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
What are you fighting
Bit
for?
too early.
This place is no longer a battlefield. The World War is being fought on a small round table in a meeting room. It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era. Clashing greed is the cause of all conflict.
Just a little late. Shit. Dang. I'm getting really fortunate here.
Demon Lord, this is your type of battle,
Nope.
isn't it? Kill or be killed.
Too close again. Damn it.
Shooting him down isn't
not get a good lock on these things.
Not right. Stealth fighters are mixed in with them. I can see him well from here. Damn, reconfirming position.
How did that not hit?
Then the Demon Lord of the Round Table must exit the stage. We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness.
What do you mean?
Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state. A world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world will change.
Those stealth fighters are giving me
Got you.
I'm gonna get killed if I don't do something.
Damn it. Every time I think I'm getting close, I have to dodge.
Requesting support.
Looks like a trap.
Shit.
I can't depend on this radar anymore.
Tell me about it.
Just as he said, he flies with aggression.
Give me target, please.
He can't see us.
No. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck! Alright, well, I took one with it, so it's something.
I just saw it.
Style and skill does not matter in battle. The last plane flying is the winner.
I'm already half dead, it's not good.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
Okay.
He's not destroying anything unnecessarily. The Demon Lord's just as good as they say.
They've disappeared from radar again.
Give me something to target here. Fuck!
Captain, we can win this.
Don't let him leave you alive.
Fuck!
If I can just take him down, the victory is ours.
Oh, right as I fucking locked onto it, too.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there.
Ah, well, any bullet kills me now, so we're probably hosed.
Buried here, Demon Lord.
Tell me about it. I'm aware.
Wizard 1 is flying out front again.
Give me anything.
Got my prey.
Come on. Ah!
Wizard 1 here, one enemy down.
I do not fucking get what you're supposed to do. once you get down to just the stealths. It's fucking obscene. Alright, don't bother with the long range. They have not worked once. Stop doing it.
Pass through B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain concourse.
This feels brutally unfair compared to everything else in the game so far. I'm just gonna have him go ham.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
Give me a cutscene.
Different ID signals in Velka.
This is Wizard 1. The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it.
Come on, Ocean aircraft.
Your final sortie.
Boy. Alright, so I need to just bank off immediately. It's too easy to get shot if I just fly straight at him.
B7R. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Maintain concourse.
I really wish they would let you skip this fucking part. Like, just sitting here for a minute and a half waiting for the actual mission to start is a bit much.
Enemy aircraft detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
They have different ID signals in Velka.
This is Wizard 1. The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it.
Come on, Ocean aircraft. Can't you read your IFF? We're allies, not enemies.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
What are you doing? The war's ended long ago.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
What are you fighting for?
This place is no longer a battlefield. The World War is being fought on a small round table in a meeting room.
It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era.
Ah, fuck.
Crashing greed is the cause of all conflict.
God, they come in from fucking both sides.
Just as he said, he flies with aggression.
Ah.
It's your type of battle, isn't it? Kill or be killed.
Only 4? That's not right. Stealth fighters are mixed in with them.
I can see him well from here.
Damn, reconfirming position.
Then the Demon Lord of the Round Table must exit the stage.
Ah.
We will carry out the new creation of destruction.
Come on, game. What do you want from me?
What do you mean?
Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state, a world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world will change.
way too close, damn it.
Don't let him leave here alive. Fire at the cockpit. I can just take him down. Victory is ours.
Yeah.
Enemy forces have suffered considerable damage. Comm team, you're almost there.
We're the stars of the round table.
It just doesn't let me fucking switch to the one I want to target half the time, which is the real problem.
Wizard 1 is flying out front again. I've got my prey.
Fuck. Oh, God.
Go down in fear.
Come on. Damn it.
I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Is he trying to steal your defense line? This sky belongs to golf.
Come on. God. How did all of those miss? Give me a fucking break, game.
I'll be hot on your tail until your fuel burns up.
Damn. I had a chance there and I lost it.
I'll drag him down with me.
Come on.
Maybe we'll shoot each other down. That would be a good way to go.
Come on.
There's no one on the same level as Dawn 1.
Got your ass. You are. Okay, I think this is the only one left. At least for now. Until fucking more reinforcements come in and then I have a big sad. Got your ass.
A world with no boundaries will pen a new story.
We're not done, apparently. Where the hell are they?
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
Okay. Which is where?
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Okay. Jesus Christ. That was fucking brutal, dude.
I never expected their defense network to be so strong. An Allied Forces squadron approaching from a different route should be arriving at the rendezvous point any time now. It seems the coup force isn't playing around. Maintain your present course and rendezvous with the Allied squad.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I have time to do another mission. I know I'm probably right at the end. Almost certainly right at the end. So what I'll do is whatever's left of this, I'll do next time. And if it turns out to be extra short, then I'll just, I can just start 7 after that. 18 missions long? Okay. I'm going to assume I'm probably going to get mollywopped at least a couple more times in the final missions, because clearly the difficulty is done with my shit. So, all right, I'm just going to skip this and just pause. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I will, we'll pick this up in the middle of this week. We'll definitely finish this next time. And like I said, if it's, if it goes pretty quick, then I can just start 7 or figure out something else to play for a little bit that night. Shouldn't be a big deal. So, but I have a couple things I need to finish up tonight. So, but yeah, it's still fun. That was rough. Like, that was very rough, but this has still been really fucking awesome to play so far. So, still got to learn more. I'm sure there are a lot of basic fundamentals that people probably all knew by the time they played this that I'm most likely overlooking. But I'll worry about that later. I'm just gonna stick with what's working for now until it stops. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for resubs and all that good stuff. Probably, I don't know if it'll be Wednesday or Thursday when I'll be back, but more of this next week. Probably just this and SMZ3 will be the plan, but we'll see. I might change my mind. I gotta start getting stuff set up to actually put on the VOD channel so nothing gets lost. Fuck you, Twitch. But we'll start getting new VODs uploaded and all that good stuff. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for appreciate you all. This is fun doing something different and new, and yeah, we'll keep doing it. So why did the hold up, when did the fucking one thing pop back up? Has the bit clash been up there the whole time? Apparently it has. All right. Well, need to redo that. I'm bad. Good job, streamer. You're very good at your job. Wizard might be the hardest 5v1 in the series. It's top 3 for sure. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better then. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't just flailing badly and getting my ass beat for no good reason then. So that's everyone who plays this game as Knight for the first time has the experience of getting their ass kicked by them. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. All right. Well, then, glad I got the experience then. Okay. I will be back later this week. Y'all be good. And I will catch you sometime middle of the week. So be safe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.